Have you ever stopped to think what your shoes really say about you? According to some psychologists, shoes aren't just a fashion statement, they're telling the whole world who you really are. So are you that flip-flop girl always on the run, or a sensible soul looking for some comfort and practicability? Let's investigate. Now these are a rather jazzy pair of blue-looking shoes, sir. I have to say they're very smart. What prompted you to buy these?
I like the straps on the top. They reminded me of the guy in Terminator 1.
Do you think that the mood that you're in the day depends on the type of shoes that you pick out your wardrobe?
Perhaps not for me. More comfort.
The guy in Terminator 1, that's a Scottish accent I can sense. Where are you from?
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. Now I think people in Edinburgh have always got the best shoe style. Does the mood that you're in depend on the type of shoes that you wear in a day?
It's usually what's nearest the door on the way out.
Well, from a rather nice pair of jewelled sandals to a really fancy pair of looking trainers, I think we've found that shoes definitely determine a person's personality. I'm off to put my thigh-high boots on. Is chocolate your guilty pleasure? Do you like to spend time slowly devouring all the wonderful velvet chocolatey flavours for as long as you possibly can, only to find that a bar of chocolate just doesn't last long enough? Well, that's why my ultimate pleasure in life is a hot chocolate. Let's face it, there's more of it, and there's nothing like that warm, creamy texture to indulge in. Well, the drink's been around for thousands of years now, so there's been plenty of time to perfect it. And today, I'm going to find you the ultimate ingredient to making the best hot chocolate. Let's see what this place has to offer. Well, this is your typical high street coffee shop version. It's too bland and it's too boring. Let's move on. I'm outside quirky cafe Epoca and I'm looking forward to tasting this hot chocolate. Tell me, what's your secret to making a great hot chocolate?
A nice hot milk, nice and creamy with a proper real hot chocolate powder.
Real hot chocolate powder. Okay, I'm looking forward to tasting this one. It's just like putting your slippers on. This one's going to be hard to beat. Well, I'm in swanky cafe bar, the Hampshire, and I have to say this hot chocolate wins hands down. It's beautifully decorated and has that lovely gooey texture to it. And I'm told that's because they melt down some chocolate bars. So there you have it. There's an answer to making your chocolate bars last longer and the secret to an ultimate hot chocolate. Now, if you're anything like me and worried about laughter lines and crow's feet, you're probably looking for a product that can actually make a difference and help keep those wrinkles at bay. But if you don't know your peptides from your retinols, then fear not. Our user-friendly guide to the best eye wrinkle creams will help zap away those fine lines without leaving you with a surprise look. Right, let's move on to our next undiscovered holiday hotspot. So the beers are Mexican, the vibe is cool and Californian, and the weather's kind of Mediterranean. And the scenery? Well, it's 100% pure Canadian. Let's take a look at the lovely laid-back shores of Lake Huron in Ontario. Well, it's that time of the show where we look at all the latest gizmos and gadgets, and this week it's the Power Plate, the lean, mean vibrating machine that promises to shake away all the pounds. Well, we asked one of our viewers, Kelly, to try it out, and Kelly's here with me now. Kelly, you're looking fantastic, so what did you think?